The most important thing I'd say is to think about your end user. And when you think about it from that standpoint, then a lot of decisions become much easier. And for us, the end user has always been the application developer, although in the future, it will also become agents, and is kind of becoming agents in some ways. But back then, it was just really application developers, and that's still true. Um, an application, putting yourself into an app developer's shoes. I mean, that was easy for me and for other people at Render because we'd done that. Um, allowed us to then think about, okay, well, instead of VMs, what do I actually need to launch an application? What do I need to build an application? And then once I do that, what do I need in terms of observability? What kind of tools do I need? And the most important realization was that you have to start at a new level and then work your way up or down from there. And I say that because a lot of people have tried to build high level abstractions. I think where they stumble is they stop evolving the platform to continue to work for more complex use cases, and or they don't focus on it enough. And with Render, it has always been one of our topmost priorities to help the companies that are scaling the fastest on Render. And in doing that, we've actually built entirely new ways to do things that they would have done very differently on AWS because at the lower level of the abstraction. And that has allowed us to, again, continue to build this really interesting surface area, but all of that operates at the level of abstraction that you start out with, as opposed to saying, okay, well, we're going to then put you into a lower level of abstraction just because you want to do X. And that's where I think AWS is not well incentivized or organized, because they stop at a certain place and they're like, okay, well, if you want to do this, then we're not going to have this product do this for you. Fargate can't do this. You have to use EKS. And we don't have that choice. Render does not have this choice. We've explicitly said we're not going to offer managed Kubernetes to people.